Afghanistan is hanging by a thread. United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres told the Security Council on Wednesday, calling for countries to authorize all transactions needed to carry out humanitarian activities in the Taliban-ruled state.
UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres told the Security Council on Wednesday that Afghanistan is hanging by a thread with millions suffering extreme hunger, education and social services on the brink of collapse and a lack of liquidity limiting the capacity to reach people in need. Guterres again called for countries to issue general licenses covering transactions necessary to all humanitarian activities.
I repeat my call to issue general licenses covering transactions necessary to all humanitarian activities. We need to give financial institutions and commercial partners legal assurance and they can work with humanitarian operators without fear of breaching sanctions.
The United Nations earlier this month appealed for $4.4 billion in humanitarian aid for Afghanistan in 2022. On Wednesday, it said it needed a further $3.6 billion for health and education, basic infrastructure, promotion of livelihoods, and social caution, specifically the needs of women and girls. Some $9.5 billion in Afghan central bank reserves remain blocked. Abroad, the international development support has dried up since the Taliban seized power in August. Donors seek to use the money as leverage over the Taliban on issues including human rights. UN Special Envoy on Afghanistan Deborah Lyons called on the Islamic State to initiate an intra-Afghan dialogue for national reconciliation at the Special Conference on the Afghan situation on Wednesday. According to Lyons, the Islamic Emirate has taken some steps to fulfill their commitments, but there is an emerging environment of intimidation and a contraction of the media space. Lyons and Secretary General both mentioned concerns over Afghan girls not attending school and the recent disappearance of Afghan women's rights activists.